Welcome to my delicious channel, my dears. Today I'm going to show you my poke bowl. Poke comes from Hawaii, but it's actually a mix of Japanese and American cuisine. There are countless ways to vary it. The main ingredients are fish and rice, but even with the rice, for example, you can also use quinoa. And the topping? You're pretty much free to add whatever you like on top. It's super quick, very easy, and of course, really delicious. Definitely give it a try. Have fun with the recipe. So, you start by preparing and marinating the fish. You can use 300 grams of salmon or tuna for this. Personally, I prefer salmon. Since the fish is typically eaten raw, make sure it's fresh. Remove the skin from the salmon. Remove the gray part in the middle and cut it into smaller or larger cubes. Vegetarians can leave out the fish or replace it with tofu. For the marinade, you need 1.5 tablespoons of light soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of toasted sesame oil, 1 teaspoon of honey, and half a teaspoon of chili flakes. I like to use the Korean chili flakes that I also use for my kimchi. A bit of ginger, peel it first, which works really well with a teaspoon, like this. Just scrape off the skin, then grate it or chop it up really small and fine, and wash a green onion, cut it up, and add it in. Mix everything together well. If you don't want to eat the fish raw, you can also fry it as a variation. It tastes really delicious that way too. Cover it and marinate it in the fridge for 15 to 30 minutes. In the meantime, you can wash and cook the rice and prepare the rest of the ingredients. For the rice, I prefer to use sushi rice here. For more about rice and how to cook it, you can also find a video on my channel. For the vegetables, I use carrots. Peel them into julienne strips or cut them into strips. Wash the cucumber and slice it, and also wash the radishes beforehand and cut them into thin slices. Edamame also goes really well with a bowl. You can buy them frozen at the Asian supermarket. They're already shelled and pre-cooked, so you just need to quickly boil them in water. For the fruit component, I naturally choose avocado. It's a must for me because salmon and avocado are just an amazing combination. Halve it, remove the pit, scoop out the flesh with a tablespoon, and then slice it. A mango is also added, which gives the whole thing a fruity, sweet, and tangy note. Cut off the sides, use a small knife to score cubes, mascarpone, cut out your pollen, and then cut those off. This way, you can easily cut a mango. Now everything is ready and you can nicely arrange the bowl. First, add a portion of rice, then sprinkle furikake on top. This is a Japanese spice mix for rice. You can buy it at an Asian supermarket or online. If you have the ingredients, you can mix your own using white sesame, black sesame, seaweed, salt, and sugar. Then, place the ingredients on top one by one so that it looks nice and colorful. This is my personal favorite combination. But as I mentioned before, you can feel free to vary the ingredients to your taste. So you can use a different type of fish, tofu, or maybe even another kind of meat. You can also marinate it like this and then fry it. Other fruits and vegetables, just use whatever you like best or have on hand. And the quantities are also pretty flexible. 300 grams of fish would be enough for 3 to 4 servings. The rest depends on your total number of ingredients and their amounts. I'll also add a bit of cress and sprinkle furikake all over again. Optionally, as an extra sauce, you can also add some spicy mayo on top. I'll show you here how to make it yourself. You can also watch it in my karak recipe video. Your tasty, colorful poke bowl is ready. Yum. I really hope you enjoyed my recipe. Have fun cooking it yourself, and I'll see you again for the next delicious treats. Bye.